Hello. So this is what I'm having for lunch today. I went and picked up a new toy. Well, it's a used toy. But this is a Firestar. And I paid $2.50, $2.50. And it came with the box, instructions and stuff. The gun, it only came with one mag. Usually they come with two mags. It came with a lock, and you could tell the person took pretty good care about it. It came with all that, and it even comes with a original box of ammo. Sell it and bell it. Look at the price on that, $9.95. That means the gun's like 1,000,000 years old. Probably had it when you bought the gun. Now, if you look at the gun, there's like very little wear on it or any marks or anything like that. It's actually in really good shape. So I already have a Firestar in stainless, which I paid $6 for this, so that's about a third the cost. But and I got extra stuff with it. So let's see what the weight is on this. These are pretty heavy. These are all steel. So, I already did a review on it, but I figured I'd go through it again. So this is 31 ounces, and as you can see, it's clear. So we'll do a trigger pull test on this one. And let's see. So it's about 6 pounds. 6 pounds, 5 ounces. So it's got a pretty good trigger pull. It's nice and smooth. So, and then you've got like the ambidextrous safety, mag release, 7-round mag. I do have extra ones. Now this one's a SIG P225 that I modified. So we'll try that and see how that works at the range. But I did find some other ones. And I did find that Triple K makes aftermarket ones as well, so you can find the mags for it. So that's a nice thing. And these guns are great because they're all steel. They're like accurate, and they're they're usually pretty reliable. So and they shoot nice and smooth. So let's take it out the range and see how it shoots. So today we're looking at the Firestar Model 43 in 9mm. I've got a 7-round magazine, and then I got a modified P225. I had one misfeed, or failure to eject. Okay, so one misfeed there. Now I'm going to try the SIG modified mag.
I just think it's really funny.
Oh.
You have to clean up the can. You don't have to clean up the foam.
I had a failure to eject. Let me get rid of the round.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Try it again with this other mag.
C-zone. The off target. Okay, cool. The C thing, I think, upper right. No, C in the D in the left shoulder, and then off target in the black right above.
Okay, the modified mag's not working.
It's good.
Let's try it again with the factory mag.
A zone,
Right,
which
yeah.
is like center mass.
But like if you were doing it how would they? And it's
The faster you do it, the better you are.
so is it like, and if you get a C, is it like plus 0.25 or something? Or it's just like, I'm just randomly throwing it out.
Yeah,
If you miss. Okay. So only if you miss they deduct it. Otherwise it's just like points.
You just get less points.
Like, because often, like, when you do drills...
Okay,
like,
so I've had some problems
only aim.
where it's a failure to eject. Again, this is the Firestar Model 43, 9mm. So, out at the range, the accuracy was pretty good, but had all kinds of failures. So, it was having all kinds of failure to extract. Now, I don't know if the gun just hasn't been fired enough, or there could be a problem with, you know, burrs or whatever. One thing that I did notice that was kind of a weird thing when I first got it is if you had the hammer back and you went to push the safety up, it would not go up. You had to just push it back a little bit and then the safety would go up. But now after shooting a bunch of rounds, the safety goes up. So, this, like I said, this thing looks like it was like never used. So it may be brand new and they just, you know, didn't use it. And that's why I'm having some problems. But there is definitely some failure to extract problems with it. So, and I tried using my modified mag, and what I found out is it, you know, it kind of holds it in, but if you pull hard enough, it pulls out. So I was having this thing when it was firing, it was dropping out. I'll have to play around with that and see, modify it a little bit. It's got a little bit of slop in it. But the factory mags, in the Triple Crown mags, they worked perfectly fine. So taking it apart is the typical, you know, most of these guns are that era where you push it back like that and then you push out the pin, which, you know, I've been having issues pushing out the pin. So there we go. Little finagling. Pin comes out and it's got the typical little pin that goes into the spot there. So what I'm going to do, because of the problems with the failure to extract, is take this, and this is 2000 grit sandpaper, and this is what I do to deburr them, is I'll put it in there, let it expand, and then I just slightly polish it. And usually that deburrs it, and then I'll take and I'll sand the feed ramp a little bit. You know, and like I said, this is like 2000 grit sandpaper. So, and that usually fixes the problem, you know, with extracting. So I'll do that, and then I'll take it out to the range again and see how it works. So, and goes back together like this, and same old. I mean, I already did a video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but, you know, I got another one because I really like these, and I think they're great guns. So when I saw this one, I was like, okay, well, I might as well pick up a second one if I, you know, because I do like them. Come on. These pin, there we go. And that's how it goes back together. And like I said, the trigger on it is pretty good. It's, you know, single action. But, oh, it's got a mag safety. That's one of the things. It's got a mag safety. So, it feels nice and smooth. So, but the sights are the typical 3-dot sights. But this is a great little gun. And I'm glad to have it at the price that I picked it up. It doesn't fire very good compared to the other one that I got. This one works great. So, but what I can do now is I can play around and see what the problem might be. See if this one, you know, like I can swap the slides if I wanted to see if, so if it works fine with this slide on there, I know what's wrong with there. But I think it just needs some firing, because it definitely, it looks like it didn't get fired at all. And with the brand new box of ammo from that era, I bet you the guy bought the gun and just never used it. But that's my catch of the week. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you have a good day.